In the National Assessment for School Heads, NASH, 2025, Domain 4 of the Philippine Professional Standards for School Heads emphasizes the pivotal role of principals in cultivating a culture of continuous professional growth. This domain underscores the importance of reflective practice, systematic professional development, performance management, authentic collaboration, and career progression. Research highlights that effective school leadership hinges not merely on compliance, but on the ability to analyze internal strengths and weaknesses while leveraging external opportunities and mitigating threats. Hence, case-based scenarios that integrate root cause analysis and swap perspectives provide school heads with realistic decision-making contexts, ensuring that their leadership actions are both evidence-informed and responsive to the complex realities of public schools. Let's start answering the items. Item number 1. Subdomain 4.2 Professional Development of School Personnel. A recent division-wide study revealed that rural high schools often face challenges in sustaining teacher development programs because of limited peer collaboration and inadequate follow-through after external training sessions. In Mabini National High School, although teachers are generally dedicated and maintain positive relationships with learners, classroom observations reveal that most still rely on traditional lecture methods despite attending several division-sponsored training sessions on differentiated instruction. The principal noted that while the school benefits from external opportunities such as free capacity-building programs offered by the division office and partnerships with nearby higher education institutions, a growing number of experienced teachers are leaving for private schools in the city. This trend has created instability in subject expertise and continuity of mentoring within the school. Internally, the absence of a structured peer mentoring system and a weak culture of professional reflection further hinder the transfer of new knowledge into daily teaching practices. Question: if you were the school head, what would be the most strategic intervention to address the root cause of teachers' stagnant instructional practices while strengthening sustainable professional growth? A. Institutionalize a school-based peer coaching and reflective learning program that complements division-led training initiatives. B. Mandate uniform lesson planning and strictly monitor compliance to ensure standardization of teaching practices. C. Request the division office to minimize teacher transfers to safeguard the school's instructional continuity. D. Provide incentives to teachers who voluntarily attend external training programs and submit post-training reports. Correct answer. A. Institutionalize a school-based peer coaching and reflective learning program that complements division-led training initiatives. Rationale. Option A is correct because it directly addresses the internal weakness, absence of structured mentoring and reflective practice, while maximizing the external opportunity, division-led training, and higher education partnerships. Research on professional learning communities shows that sustainable teacher growth occurs when external training is coupled with contextualized peer coaching and reflective dialogue at the school level. This aligns with PPSSH Domain 4.2, which emphasizes systematic and collaborative professional development. Option B focuses on compliance rather than growth. Standardization of lesson plans does not guarantee improved pedagogy and fails to address the deeper issue of weak transfer of training. Option C responds only to the external threat, teacher migration, but does not tackle the root cause of ineffective practice among those who remain. Option D may temporarily motivate teachers, but without structured mentoring, it risks perpetuating the gap between training and classroom application. Item 2 on Domain 4.2 Professional Development of School Personnel. During the Division Quality Assurance visit, reports showed that STA Clara High School has consistently lagged behind in mathematics performance. Despite teachers' attendance in multiple division-initiated training programs, classroom walkthroughs revealed unchanged instructional strategies. Teachers admitted that while training sessions provided new knowledge, they struggled to contextualize strategies for large, heterogeneous classes. Compounding the issue, several senior teachers had migrated to nearby private schools, leaving a vacuum in subject mentoring. A state university in the area recently expressed interest in partnering with the school for a mentoring program. Question: what leadership action should the principal take to strengthen professional development and address the identified weakness? A. Request more division training on differentiated instruction to deepen teachers' theoretical understanding. B. Formalize a partnership with the local university to establish subject-specific mentoring, anchored on classroom-based applications. C. Require weekly lesson plan inspections to ensure training content is reflected in teachers' planning. D. Implement a recognition program for teachers who voluntarily integrate training outputs in their classes. Correct answer: B. Formalize a partnership with the local university to establish subject-specific mentoring. Rationale. Option B directly addresses the internal weakness, lack of mentoring and contextualization, while leveraging the external opportunity, university partnership. This reflects a strategic use of SWOT analysis, consistent with Domain 4.2. Option A repeats the cycle of theory-heavy training without bridging the practice gap. Option C enforces compliance, but doesn't build teacher competence. Option D may motivate some, but remains piecemeal, not systemic. Item 3, Subdomain 4.3 Performance Management. In San Miguel Elementary School, classroom observations revealed recurring issues in differentiated instruction. Teachers often equated performance management with filling out forms rather than improving teaching quality. A regional study stressed that rural schools often fall into compliance cultures where evaluation focuses on documentation, not instructional growth. The division office recently launched a program offering coaching experts to schools, but the principal noticed low teacher buy-in due to fear of being judged. Question: what performance management approach best addresses the school's context? A. Increase the frequency of classroom observations to ensure compliance with instructional standards. B. Invite division coaching experts, but pair them with internal peer coaches to normalize supportive feedback. C. Require all teachers to submit detailed self-ratings monthly to encourage self-monitoring. D. Provide monetary incentives for teachers who achieve high performance ratings during observations. Correct answer: B. Invite division coaching experts, but pair them with internal peer coaches. Rationale. Option B transforms performance management into a developmental tool by combining external expertise with internal peer support. This addresses both the external opportunity, division coaches, and internal weakness, compliance culture. Option A reinforces compliance without developmental value. Option C risks becoming another paperwork requirement. Option D may encourage surface-level performance, but not deep instructional change. Item 4, Subdomain 4.5 Career Progression and Professional Growth. At Burgos National High School, a group of mid-career teachers expressed dissatisfaction that professional development activities seemed one-size-fits-all. Younger teachers were eager for mentoring, while senior teachers nearing promotion sought advanced leadership training. The division office had recently opened a new scholarship program for graduate studies, but teachers felt the school did not provide clear pathways connecting development opportunities with career progression. Internally, the school lacked an individual development plan, IDP, system anchored on the Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers, PPSSH. Question: what leadership initiative should the principal implement to align career progression with professional growth? A. Require all teachers to attend the same set of training sessions for uniformity and equality. B. Develop individualized professional growth plans anchored on PPSSH career stages and integrate available external opportunities. C. Nominate only senior teachers for scholarships, prioritizing those near promotion. D. Offer recognition to teachers who voluntarily attend advanced courses outside school programs. Correct answer. B. Develop individualized professional growth plans anchored on PPSSH career stages. Rationale. Option B ensures alignment between internal weaknesses, absence of career stage responsive planning, and external opportunities, scholarship programs. It is systemic, equitable, and sustainable, consistent with Domain 4.5. Option A sacrifices relevance for uniformity. Option C limits opportunities unfairly to one group. Option D is motivational, but not structural. Item 4, Subdomain 4.4 Professional Collaboration. At Masagana National High School, the principal observed that collaboration among teachers usually occurs only during preparations for school-based management, SBM, validation, where compliance documents are prioritized over instructional dialogue. While teachers demonstrate strong collegiality during school events, their professional interactions rarely translate into sustained sharing of instructional strategies. A local education NGO recently expressed willingness to facilitate professional learning communities, but teachers remain hesitant, fearing that collaboration would only add to their workload. The principal recognizes that unless collaboration is reframed from compliance to authentic learning, the school risks perpetuating a culture of superficial cooperation. Question: as the school head, what leadership initiative would most effectively foster authentic professional collaboration? A. Require all teacher meetings to produce documentation outputs for division submission. B. Assign group-based projects during inset to ensure equal teacher participation. C. Increase monitoring of collaborative meetings to ensure teachers are present and engaged. D. Redesign LAC sessions into professional learning communities focused on instructional case studies and joint problem solving. Correct answer. D. Redesign LAC sessions into professional learning communities focused on instructional case studies and joint problem solving. Rationale. Option D is correct because it reframes collaboration from being compliance-driven to becoming a learning-centered practice, consistent with research on professional learning communities, PLCs. By using authentic instructional case studies and problem solving, teachers engage in meaningful knowledge exchange rather than perfunctory documentation. This directly addresses the internal weakness, compliance-oriented collaboration, while leveraging the external opportunity, NGO facilitation. It fulfills the intent of Domain 4.4, which emphasizes collaboration for instructional growth. Option A reinforces the culture of compliance, worsening the problem. Option B ensures participation but risks being task-oriented, not growth-oriented. Option C focuses on attendance rather than substance, making collaboration superficial. Item 5. Subdomain 4.5 Career Progression and Professional Growth. Case. At Mabuhay Integrated School, several teachers voiced concerns about the lack of clear pathways for career advancement. Younger teachers wanted mentoring opportunities, while mid-career teachers expressed interest in graduate studies but felt unsupported by the school in navigating external opportunities. Senior teachers nearing retirement, on the other hand, shared frustrations that leadership training and succession planning had not been prioritized. Despite these concerns, the division office had recently announced a limited scholarship program for graduate studies, but only a handful of schools responded due to weak internal systems of career mapping. The principal, aware that professional growth should be tailored to career stages, must decide on a leadership initiative that balances fairness, sustainability, and alignment with both internal needs and external opportunities. Question. Which of the following should the school head prioritize to strengthen career progression and professional growth? A. Require all teachers to attend the same professional development programs to ensure equality of training. B. Offer recognition to teachers who voluntarily attend external workshops and pursue graduate studies. C. Establish an individual development plan, IDP, system anchored on PPSD career stages, linked with available external opportunities such as scholarships. D. Nominate only senior teachers for graduate scholarships since they are closest to promotion. Correct answer. C. Establish an individual development plan, IDP, system anchored on PPSD career stages, linked with available external opportunities such as scholarships.